Like that's one of my favorite things.
I love the jerseys. Like, I don't watch. I don't.
The socks.
Well, yeah, but I mean like the shirts. I have a Red Sox jersey, and I just like.
Yeah, it's really nice. They have a uniform that's like really unique to them. You know how like a lot of sports have. So I like the baseball games.
Yeah, I can't stand just sitting and watching baseball. When I went to the Buzz games, I never just sat and watched. We'd just be walking around the stadium, like talking to people.
Yeah. I think baseball games, it's more the experience of going with someone to have fun and just assuming that, you know, like the whole, just being in the stands and not watching the game is as much a part of going to a baseball game
As
the actual event. Like, you know, like the whole hot dog experience at the baseball game.
Oh, it's so good! I want one right now.
For real, it's lunchtime. We get hot dogs.
Okay, softball, baseball for girls. It's fun.
I actually played a year of it in high school.
I didn't play in high school, but I played, you know, like junior Jackson. I played through the cultural center, and I played a lot. It was pretty good. But, you know, like when I got to high school, I was kind of like, baseball's kind of done.
It's true. A lot of the girls that are in there are like big and like hefty, and they're like the kind of girls that would like eat you for breakfast. Especially the pitchers, because the pitchers are like,
oh, that reminds me. Oh, it was so funny. 4th grade, our teacher, Miss Swanson, she would do like, she'd always make us like run and stuff for PE, but one game we would play softball, and she would be the pitcher. And she wouldn't let anybody else be the pitcher. She's like, no, I'm gonna be the pitcher. And she's like, she gets all into it, like, I was the pitcher before. She's like, getting into it, like,
I really liked softball, but I hated the ball. It was huge. Like it was nice to hit and stuff, but I hated throwing it because I was used to throwing baseball, and so it was like, eh.
I like throwing it. I could throw it far. That's why I like to be an outfield because I can throw it.
I could throw it far too, but I just loved throwing a baseball because it just fit, you know, these 3 fingers. There you go. But I really don't think I could ever like date a guy that couldn't catch a ball like from it.
Yes.
That's just one of those things that guys should have to learn how to do. People should learn how to do that.
People should learn how to do that. Guys should be interested in sports somewhat. Because if you're not, there's something wrong with you. Like for me to be more into sports than you, that's really bad.
That's how Mark was. Like Mark hates sports except for like fighting. And so like,
I mean, fighting is a sport. Okay. He played basketball with us. That's okay.
Yeah.
Didn't he play soccer with you guys sometimes?
Once he played soccer with us.
I mean, if you
like, he'll like
try,
playing
yeah.
them, but he hates watching them. So
That's
like
fine.
I watch it with my dad and
fine.
stuff.
But if you're like, I'm sorry to say this, but if you're like Felipe,
Hey, Felipe played basketball with us once. I was so surprised he did that.
true.
I was really
But
surprised.
like when he doesn't want to do anything.
Guys, if you want to get a girl, don't sit on your butt all day. I mean, like, computery nerds are kind of cute in a way, but it's just not.
And playing video games is fun. Girls
Yeah,
like playing
really.
games too.
They're
You
fun.
like playing games.
Games are awesome. But don't just sit on your
All
butt all day.
day.
Then you get, like, love handles and stuff.
Hard to lose.
There's a difference between, like, working out for love handles and, like, love handles that you know people have worked on for, like, a year and a half. Just sitting there. And you're like,
My favorite sport is football. I miss it so much that we don't have it at the school as like a sport to go watch. It's like
it's probably one of the funnest sports to watch.
so I'm kind of sacrilegious and on Super Bowl Sundays. I totally go all out. Like I'll go to sacrament meeting and then I'll take off
Run
right
home.
after the sacrament. I'll leave and I'll start making food and getting ready. And, ooh, football! Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's so fun. The whole Super Bowl Sunday thing is just so fun.
If you don't watch Super Bowl Sunday, you're not
I mean, if you don't watch any games the whole year, at least Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I do. And I want to try to go this fall, maybe. If I can get off work or something, I want to go watch a UH game.
That would be fun.
That'd be awesome.
The whole island totally goes over there, and like Honolulu.
The only thing we freaking
and, like,
have.
I know. The whole area around the stadium is just totally jam-packed.
Just like everybody out here supports
barely.
Kahuku High, because you know
Yeah.
it's like big time football.
Kahuku High is so like crazy. Like I lived like 2 blocks away from the high school, and you could hear everything. And like it would be full up like 4 hours in advance. So there's cars everywhere, people like selling stuff,
When we go
everyone
to the mall,
going.
go to the mall and like in the sports bar place, they'll be watching Kahuku versus whatever in the championships, and they're like, cheering. Yeah, that's what it's about.
It's fun because like I didn't even go to Kahuku High School, but I'm like sure I'll cheer for them. They have really good, you know, like island spirit for school spirit. It's just awesome. It's really awesome.
My high school was kind of shady though because 2 of my uncles played really well for my school West Side, and like we were good back then, back in the day when they played, like, because now like one of them is playing for Dixie out there, and another one used to play for Louisiana Tech, so they played up. And like my stake president back home, he played in the NFL, and so football is like important. So when I went to high school and then our football team sucked, it was sad. It was a sad story. Like I almost got in, because I was getting mad, and when I go to sports events, I yell.
Yeah, it's true. I used to go and people were around me and say, okay, that's Molly, so plug your ears. You know, I need to wear earplugs.
I'd yell at them, and then like, okay, this girl, she's my friend. She's sitting in front of me. She's not watching the game. She's a girl. Most girls don't like understand what's going on except for the sport, right? So yeah, that's the only thing she got. So she turns around and she's like, if you don't stop getting mad, she go down there and play. And I was like, because I'm a girl, they probably wouldn't let me, or else I would. And she's like, all right, then sit down. And I was like, wait, you want to talk? And then my friend Natalia had to take me down. I was about to kick this girl's butt. I was getting so mad. My friend Natalia's like, come on, not tonight, not tonight. And we go down, and I was like, pulling off. And then, like, I have a picture on Facebook, like, I think my eyes change color when I get mad, because they were like a weird, like, gray color. My friend Elin took a picture of me, so that's how you know I was mad. Like, my eyes were
like demon Molly.
yeah.
Been a long time coming, but I'm running with the torch. Race got a lot of rats, but I can't be cause I won't sell out. That's why me and the
That's the
big
thing though, like when I was in high
with
school,
a
my
major.
school
But I'm
team
still
was
major
good. They
league.
won
Crash
state
your door
twice
with the
last
ticket, then watch your nose bleed. You wanted you
Yeah, we're the richest school.
Friggin' Timpview, they're like #1 in the state.
For like basketball and football. Not baseball though, Spanish sports. Maybe baseball. They're, you know, like pay bills. Yeah. But it's just because like my school is full of all the rich people that live on the hill, so our sports programs are like grotesquely overfunded, and except for the girls team, of course. No one cares about them. But you know, football, basketball for the guys.
But you know,
always.
that's okay, because you know, when you're on a girls team, it's more about playing, because I don't like to watch girls teams. I don't watch, like, once here, I won't watch it. I don't know if I play, but if I'm watching, no. I agree, girls games aren't fun, it's okay, I don't hate it. I just like to play.
I wonder why that is.
They're so hard, they play for me.
I will say the only time I was really excited about going to any of the girls' events was when I went to like junior varsity team games when I was a freshman, because there was 2 girls that were like absolutely amazing. Like they could do just about everything the guys could do except dunk. You know, like they had all kinds of like through the leg, behind the back. They did that stuff during the game, like not just during practice. And so it was just like really fun to watch because they were doing really good stuff. Rack up all these guys. And they made it look so easy. So it was really fun to watch.